what's up guys? My name is Dax with Gamer Bros, and today we're going to review Eclipse. This game has a lot of complexity in it. It's got a lot of flavor. You've got to really manage what you're doing. You've got to be really reactive to what everyone else is doing. I also like the fact that if you choose to pass early in the round so you can get that first player, you actually still have actions you can do, so you can still be involved, which doesn't just handicap you. I'm going to give this game a 4 because I feel like there are some areas that are broken in it, but with the expansion is great. I think it fixes the game. I'm giving it a 6.
I have to emphatically disagree with you. It's like they took a Euro and sprinkled a little Ameritrash on it. I feel like it's a Tennessee redneck that wandered into a discotheque, you know? It feels like a little jankety. Let me be honest, there are great ideas and mechanics in this game, but the way they put it together just doesn't really work for me.
All right.
And the missiles break the game, by the way.
Yes, yeah.
I should say that I have not played the expansion, but I'm going to give this game a solid 3. I've played it a number of times, and I feel like the guy the designer, insert designer's name here, is this genius that had a great idea for all these awesome mechanics for a game, and he said, I'm going to put them all in the same game, whether they work or not.
I'm going to agree with you on that. There's a lot of aspects of this game I like. The mechanics are fun, but the way that they put together, it doesn't work, and it's easily broken. There's one strategy that's going to win pretty much 99% of the time. With the expansion, it's better, but it's still not quite there. Towards late in the game, everybody's going towards the center, so usually everybody's interacting with each other. So even if you are not winning and might not have a chance to win, you can still wreak havoc on other people. That is still fun and entertaining, even if you don't win.
Okay.
I'm giving it a 3 as well.
3, okay.
The versatility in the game, you can play different races, lots of replayability. Your strategies change game to game, so you can have a strategy where you're trying to be really attack everyone, get a lot of points that way, or you can build points other ways, work on science. There's tons of different ways to win this game or play this game. I think this game is best for players because then if you're always touching 2 people because they're all again start off in a circle kind of, and then you're actually touching 2 people and it's like this, really nice. And then I can always attack people, or maybe I'll make a treaty with Lynn, and then now I can attack Brett and just have really fun that way. Well, then I'm gonna break my treaty. I might make a treaty with him and then choose to break it just because I know I can take advantage of him that way.
Touching treaty.
That's right. The main game, just because I know I've played enough, people go for the missile strategy despite my hatred for it, and I think it's cheap. They continue to do it, and so with that way, I'd give it a 3. The expansion acknowledged that issue and fixed it by adding some new technologies or new ways to get around that. So after the expansion, I'd give it a 6. I think it's a great game. Tons of fun. I've played it lots of times, and I still love it every time.
All right, so we've got the number 7 Board Game Geek game on the table. It's game night. Do you sit and play, or do you walk away?
I sit and play. I think it'll be a great time. It'll be at least an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours worth of my time. I love those long games, so I'm in.
You know I'm in.
I am walking.
Most definitely playing, especially with these guys.
All right, well, see you, Brett. Guess we're gonna sit and play without you.
All right. You guys.